Hi there, welcome back to Sped TED Talk. And we call it Sped TED Talk because you currently just got out of work at 11:30 and it's 11:50 at night, 11:53. But it's okay because we will be able to do this in an efficient way. All right, so in today's Sped TED, we're going to be talking about how technology kind of surpasses human knowledge and how it can or if it will reach its limit. All right, so with our statement, we start with artificial intelligence, or AI, is rapidly infiltrating every aspect of society, from helping determine who's hired, fired, granted a loan, or how long an individual kind of spends in prison. These decisions have traditionally been performed by humans and are now rapidly being made by algorithms. So, for instance, if you look here, we can see like a quarterly performance review. So, an AI would take this and be like, okay, this person did an 82% overall performance, and then compare it with someone who did like a 32%. And that will determine who they keep and who they give away if they're making budget cuts, for instance. So it would take that kind of statistic. And yeah, just a robot telling another robot's fired. But anyway, with these expanding human minds that we have now, we are coming to an exploration of ideas because we're curious about the world. And with AI, it can help us reach these possibilities that we want to reach. Humans can spend decades programming these algorithms to program our artificial intelligence. Yet, there is a point where AI becomes smarter, where it can compute these algorithms quicker than the human brain. So this has me wondering just how much smarter are AI and the technology that humans are making? And it does take our skills, our problem-solving skills and comprehension, but how much farther can it take it? And this leads me to the question of how does technology extend or transform different modes of human cognition and communication? All right, so then if AI and technology can take this knowledge further than humans, there has to be a limit, right? I mean, humans have their limits, and they're the ones who created the technology. So there can only be so far that the knowledge can go before it's just too much for our brain power. So where's the limit for technology? I mean, us humans couldn't reach those kind of heights. So then, considering this, is artificial intelligence restricted to processing information, or can it also allow machines to acquire knowledge? All right, and so to understand these two polar sides of thinking, we need to look at instances of AI surpassing and then where it reaches its limit. And AI normally expands our topics and knowledge that are important parts of human life, like our values, beliefs, customs, anything like that. So, like, it helps us. Here's a picture of AI helping a woman, kind of like mimicking her hand motions, and it represents what we want to believe. So culture is a huge part of this, like culture in our religion, our families, our lives. And specifically with the religion, technology can drive that belief further with the help of human innovation. So in January of this year, we have Leor Cole of Cornell University, and she found a good way to put artificial intelligence to use. She took it with her Jewish values and created the robot Rabbi, which basically allowed her to connect with her Jewish roots and allowed people to help prepare for their 10-day period of introspection or any other Jewish traditions like that. And here Cole is able to take technology and kind of allow it to allow her dreams to become a reality. And values that are instilled in her from a young age, she could represent through this artificial intelligence and gain people's attention and expand understanding about the Jewish religion. So, like, overall, technology is giving this beneficial result. It's taking this knowledge that's way too much for a human to be able to hold, and it's representing it in a way where we can understand and where it teaches others. So let's quickly break down cognition. So cognition is like taking our skills, such as problem-solving skills and understanding, and we can automatically like store it in a way. So the way we're able to kind of do this is use our perception and our problem-solving skills. With like this continuous storage of knowledge, it simply becomes impossible to be able to remember everything we were given. So this opens up possibilities for humans never seen before, since human cognition is expanded with the ability to take in information that is normally too exhausting for humans